Hello, my beautiful Tauruses. Welcome to my channel, EleMental Lyfe Guided Messages, and also welcome back to my current and new subscribers. Today, I will be doing your July career reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or wherever you may have major placements in your chart. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal one-to-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave behind what does not. And if you would like a personal reading, you can do so by going to my website, ElementalLyfe.com. And if you like jewelry, crystals, and candles, that is also available on my website as well. And also, if you enjoy weekly money, career, and finance readings, please head on over and subscribe to my other channel, Money Path Tarot. That information can be found on the main page of this channel, as well as in the description box below. And also, if you enjoy this reading and you feel as though this reading resonates with you, please like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. So before we get started with your reading, I'm going to go ahead and do an astrological breakdown of what July holds for you in your career and what we should be expecting. And then we can start with the reading. So for the month of July, there's going to be significant astrological shifts that will be happening. First, starting with Uranus entering the zodiac sign of Gemini on July the 7th, sparking mental revolution and changes that could affect how we communicate, especially in business and within our career. It can also bring a sense of optimism and freedom as you explore new endeavors to find what moves you, what motivates you, what drives you. And this will be followed by the full moon in the zodiac sign of Capricorn that will be happening on July the 10th. This energy could influence the completion of career goals for most of you and you celebrating your hard work paying off for you. So this could also be a time of celebration. This is also a good time to plan your next big move, as well as make plans for the future in regards to your career or what you may want to invest into or move forward with. And then on July the 13th, we have Saturn going into retrograde, urging us to take a deeper look at our foundations in career, love, and life in general. And then on the 18th, we have Mercury going into retrograde, which could cause a delay in communication and allow us to really take a look at our plans and intentions in love, life, career, money. And then on the 24th, we have the new moon in the zodiac sign of Leo. And this could spark new creative ventures, you changing up your look, as well as you making bold and courageous moves that could really influence what you may be attracting to you in regards to your career or future endeavors. Okay, my beautiful Tauruses, we're going to go ahead and take a look to see how the month of July will be influencing your career sector astrologically. On the 4th of July, Venus will be influencing the money sector of your chart, which will cause you to be freed up financially. So you may be going from a period of penny pinching to a period of really indulging and enjoying the fruits of your labor. And around the 7th, you could end up earning money in an unusual way, which could also bring in extra income for you. And around Mercury retrograde, petty disagreements and arguments could arise. So it's important that you set firm boundaries in and around that time in order for you to be able to move forward with your plans, your ideas, and your goals. Okay, now that we've taken a deeper look into how July will be affecting your career sector, I'm going to go ahead and start your reading. I have already cleared the energies and meditated over the cards. Now let's begin your reading. Okay, what messages do we have for my beautiful Tauruses in regards to their career for the month of July? What do they need to know? Please show me the cards we need to see. What messages do we have for my beautiful Tauruses in regards to their career for July 2025? What do they need to know? Okay, you have rat, someone working against you behind your back. Flip right over, you have February. Any other messages for my beautiful Tauruses? You have unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Any other messages? Okay. And you have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Okay, so when it comes to your career, the first card that came out for July is rat, and it states someone working against you behind your back. So for some of you, you may need to be careful in your workplace or what you do to make money. There may be someone working against you behind your back, some sort of deception that you may be uncovering or discovering in the month of July. This person may have been working against you in regards to preventing you from gaining access to an opportunity. They may have been speaking negatively about you to others in order to make you look bad or in order to block your access to opportunities. Or this person may be jealous of the potential that you have, some sort of success growth, or elevation that's headed in your direction. And this person may be trying to sabotage it in some sort of way. For some of you, this could be a supervisor, a boss, or a manager. And this person may pose as a issue or problem for you because they may be trying to block your access towards elevation. This person may not like you, or this person may be jealous of you and fear that you have the potential to take over their position or outshine them in some sort of way. This could also be a coworker, but someone is working behind your back, and I feel as though you're going to be discovering who this person is in the month of July. And for the second card, you have February. So something significant may have happened in the month of February. I feel as though you may have received some sort of information, some sort of knowledge, insight, something that may have inspired you to start something, create something, move forward with something, change something. But I feel as though some sort of significant information that you may have gained, or something that you may have heard from someone, or even this person, I feel as though this could be connected to this February card. They may have said something negatively about you or done something behind your back in the month of February, and you may be finding out about it in the month of July. This could be a coworker, as mentioned before, that may have been speaking negatively about you, and you may be receiving this information on what they may have said, and they may have done this intentionally in order to block your access to something. Or this could be a supervisor or someone that you may know. Some sort of word of mouth or something that they may have said may have affected your career in some sort of way, or they may have tried to affect your career in some sort of way by bad mouthing you, speaking negatively of you to coworkers, a supervisor, a boss, a manager. But I feel as though this information is going to be getting back to you. And they may have said this in the month of February. And as mentioned before, it may be getting back around to you in the month of July, of you finding out what was said and who said it. And for some of you, I feel as though some sort of information that you may have received in the month of February is going to be significant to you receiving an opportunity for a job, a position, a raise, or promotion in the month of July. But February holds some sort of significance in regards to what's headed in your direction for your career in the month of July. And for the third card, you have Unicorn, and it states, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So it's important that you really tap into your intuition. I also feel as though your intuition is going to be very heightened in the month of July, and it's going to allow you to make rational and wise decisions for your highest and greatest good. The universe is urging you to tap into this energy because it's going to guide you towards the right path, the right direction, and the right decisions in regards to who you need to cut out of your life that's holding you back, what you need to go after, what you need to invest into, that's going to lead you towards success, access, growth, gains, elevation, and opportunities. But your intuition is going to be key for you in the month of July, and it's going to lead you to making beneficial changes that's going to benefit you not only now, but in the long run. And that's truly going to allow positive changes when it comes to your career. And I also feel as though for some of you, you're very unique. You're unique in your approach. You're unique in your ideas. You're unique in what you have to offer. And you're going to be standing out in some sort of way because of your uniqueness. And it's going to allow you to elevate, and it's going to allow you to gain access to the opportunities that you truly deserve. And for the fourth card, you have Basket, and it states recognition, reward for merit. So you're going to be receiving some sort of recognition, a reward, access, growth, gains, opportunities in the month of July. Some of you may be receiving a raise, a promotion, or a new job offer. Some of you may also be receiving an award or some sort of recognition for your hard work, your time, your effort, your dedication when it comes to what you do. You're very skilled when it comes to your work. You have a lot to offer, and others are going to be recognizing this. So you could be receiving a physical gift. Some of you, you could be receiving a fruit basket. And for some of you, I feel as though you're receiving some sort of financial compensation because you're being recognized in the month of July. And I also feel as though this is connected to this unicorn card where you're unique, you're gifted, you're skilled in your craft, and others are taking notice in the month of July, and they're going to be recognizing you, supporting you, letting you know how valuable you are, and showing you some type of appreciation. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what other messages we have. Okay, what other messages do we have from our beautiful Tauruses in regards to their career for the month of July? Okay, so right out, you have authority. So with the authority card, it states, clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So I feel as though this is connected to this rat card. Someone in a position of authority or power may be trying to throw you off your game or maybe trying to block your access to something. But it's important that you don't allow this person to win, because I feel as though they may be trying to bait you in some sort of way in order to make you look bad. So you don't want to blow or miss out on an opportunity because of someone else's actions. This says more about them than what it says about you, by them trying to block your access to elevation or by them hating on you in some sort of way. But I feel as though they know that you have the potential to surpass them, and they're doing things on purpose to intentionally bait you to doing something that's going to make you look bad and that's going to block you from opportunities. So stand in your authority, stand in your power, and don't allow this person to win, and choose peaceful solutions or resolutions when it comes to your career, so that you're not blocked from gaining access to opportunities that's divinely meant for you. And as I always mention, what's meant for you will not pass you by. So this person's actions is not going to work. But it's important that you step into your authority, step into your power, and know that you have control over the direction that your life is headed, as well as what you want to have access to, especially within your career and your money. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull another oracle card to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for my beautiful Tauruses in regards to their career for the month of July? Please show me the cards we need to see. Okay, you have receipts. So I feel as though this card could be connected to several different things. I feel as though this is connected to this rat card and this February card, where you may be given some sort of receipt on what someone may have said or what someone may have done in order to block your access to an opportunity. So someone may be providing you, as mentioned before, with significant information in regards to what was said or what was done behind your back in order to try to block you from receiving something in regards to your career or money. So I feel as though you're going to be pulling out receipts, or someone's going to be pulling out receipts, letting you know what was said and what was done. And you're going to be finding out some sort of significant information. For some of you, I feel as though you're going to be really looking at your finances and budgeting your money in order to ensure that you have enough to cover your bills. Or you may feel as though the position that you currently hold is not paying you your worth, or is not paying you your worth, or is not paying you your worth, or is not paying you the amount of money that you feel as though you deserve to be compensated. So you may be going after bigger and better opportunities, or you may be speaking up in order to receive a raise or promotion in some sort of way. And I feel as though by you speaking up, taking authority, and really stepping into your power, it's going to lead you towards receiving the financial compensation that you truly deserve for all of your hard work. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify the cards with Tarot. Okay, please clarify rat. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify rat. Okay. You have the Eight of Swords, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Nine of Cups. Wow. So yes, someone has been definitely trying to restrict your access to opportunities with the Eight of Swords card coming out. And I feel as though, as I mentioned before, what is meant for you will not pass you by. So with the Wheel of Fortune card coming out and the Nine of Cups, you're going to be receiving a wish fulfillment. Something is being divinely aligned for you to be elevated, for you to receive the financial compensation that you deserve, the raise, the promotion, the opportunities. So whatever someone may have been trying to do in order to restrict your access to something, it's not going to work. The universe is going to be gifting it to you anyway, and you're going to be receiving a wish fulfillment, things truly working in your favor. This could be a bigger and better job opportunity. This could be a raise or promotion, or this could be you leveling up in some sort of way in regards to what you do to make money, and you being highly compensated for what you do. But fortune favors you, and things are truly going to turn around to work in your favor, regardless of someone's actions or of someone's jealousy. Okay, please clarify February. Show my cards we need to see. Please clarify February. Okay, yes, as mentioned before, in the month of February, with this Five of Swords card coming out, I feel as though this is when this person may have done something deceptive behind your back in order to make you look bad. I feel as though they said something. They said something, they verbalized something, they did something in order to block your access to something or to make you look bad. And it may have started in the month of February. And I feel as though you're going to be finding out this information in the month of July. And it's going to allow you to make a decision to cut away people, situations, and circumstances that's not serving your highest and your greatest good so that you can open yourself up to bigger and better opportunities or walk away from a toxic work environment that you feel is not allowing you to elevate and grow. But you're going to be receiving some sort of significant information on something deceptive that someone may have said or done behind your back in the month of July. And this could be connected to your career. Okay, please clarify unicorn. Show me the cards we need to see. Please clarify unicorn. Okay, you're the Two of Swords. So I feel as though you're going to be faced with decisions that you're going to have to make in the month of July in regards to your career or changes that may be happening within your sector. And the universe is asking you to tap into your intuition to guide your path forward. This can also be seen in the Two of Swords card with you having the intuition chakra symbol on this card. So you're being called to really trust your intuition and trust yourself when it comes to the decisions that you're going to be making in regards to your career in the month of July. Some of you may be deciding to go down a new and different career path. You may be deciding to invest into something that you love and enjoy doing in order to create an alternate revenue stream. Or you may be deciding to walk away from a toxic environment that you feel is no longer serving your highest and greatest good and investing into other opportunities. And you're going to be making a decision on what you want to invest into or the path that you want to head down that's going to allow you to level up, elevate, and lead towards your highest and greatest good. Okay, please clarify basket. Show me the cards we need to see. Ooh, hold on, that flew right off. Hold on. Okay, you have the Seven of Cups. So as I mentioned before, you're going to be faced with decisions in the month of July. I feel as though you have multiple job offers headed in your direction, multiple things that you can invest into, multiple paths that you can take in regards to your career. And you're going to be making a final decision on what you feel is worth you investing into. And it's going to lead towards a lot of success, reward, recognition, support, people loving what you have to offer, respecting you, and recognizing your skills, your gifts, your talents, and your ideas. And for some of you, I feel as though you may be investing into multiple job opportunities by putting your resume or your application out there. And I feel as though you're going to be chosen out of all of the candidates in regards to you receiving this lucrative job offer that's going to pay you your worth and where you're going to be valued, where you're going to be recognized, and where you're going to be appreciated. And for some of you, I feel as though you're standing out at work. So amongst your coworkers, you're standing out when it comes to your work. You're very efficient. You know what you're doing. As mentioned before, you're skilled and gifted in your craft. And I feel as though others are taking notice of this and they're going to be using you as an example by offering you a raise or promotion or by recognizing you with a gift or reward for all of your hard work, your time, your dedication, your focus, and your energy. So continue to move forward. My beautiful Taurus says you have a lot of great things happening for you in your career. Some of you are going to be discovering someone who may have been trying to do something deceptive behind the scenes in regards to your career. And you're going to be fulfilled and happy in what you're receiving, as well as elevated in status, as well as receiving the financial compensation that you deserve. In the month of February, this person may have done something behind your back, some sort of deceit, or may have spoken negatively of you in order to block your access to elevation or career advancement. And you're going to be finding this out. And this is going to cause you to make a decision to cut away individuals that's not serving your highest or greatest good. Your intuition is going to be on point in the month of July. So it's important that you utilize your intuition in order to navigate your path forward when it comes to the opportunities that's going to be headed in your direction. A lot of you are going to be receiving some sort of reward, recognition, gift, raise, or promotion. You're being called to really step into your power, take authority over your life and the decisions that you're making in regards to your career. And for some of you, you're going to be busting out receipts in regards to what someone may have done or said. Okay, my beautiful Taurus says I'm going to go ahead and conclude your reading right here. I thank you for coming to my channel. Once again, if you enjoyed this reading, please do not forget to like, subscribe, press the little bell for future notifications on future readings, and also comment down below. I thank you once again. Have a blessed, beautiful, and abundant rest of your month, and bye.